Hey everyone, to begin this eyeshadow look, I'm starting off with an eyeshadow base. Today I'm using the Juvias Place eyeshadow base and applying that to my lid with a brush, just brushing it on the center of my lid and spreading it out a little bit, and then going in with a sponge and just patting it all over the lid. Next, with this pink color and a flat-ish brush, I'm drawing a line at the same angle of my lower lash line, and just packing on the color to have a concentration of the shade, and then bringing it a little bit down onto the lower lash line as well, and then feathering it inwards. So just following the natural shape of my eye. This will be the color that will be the transition between our next shade. Next, with a round brush, I'm feathering that inwards. Just building up the color slowly. I'm just getting a little bit of the color on my brush and then feathering it inwards. You want it to fade out towards the center of the eye, and then feathering it up towards the brow bone. Just using little sweeping motions. You can use circular motions as well, but just feathering that shade inwards, and then doing the same thing a little bit on the lower lash line. Next, with a darker pink and a round brush, I'm starting by packing the color on low on the outer corner lid, and then blending into that previous pink that we applied as the transition, using little feathering motions, and then blending it inwards, just blending out the shade that I first applied. Next, with this maroon color, I'm putting it on the outer corner towards the lash line. I did get a little bit of fallout on this look because I didn't tap off my brush first, so just a heads up if you use this color and duplicate the look. You can wipe it away afterwards. I'm just going in with a little bit of concealer and just touching it up. I'm next just blending out the edges, blending into that previous pink using little circular motions, being sure to kind of keep it in place and not bring it too far into the inner corner. And then I'm using the brushes from the two previous shades that we applied to blend it out a little more, but just starting out by applying it with the round brush that we applied it with, using little circular motions. This is the middle pink that we use, and then going in with the lightest pink if needed. Just kind of feathering the edges. Keeping a sideways V shape in the outer corner. Next, with this rose gold type shade, I'm packing it onto the front of the lid at an angle, being sure to have that red shade that we just applied peeking through, so just kind of at an angle. Bringing it up towards the crease. Don't worry about blending it yet, but just feathering it in towards the center of the eyelid. So here I'm just feathering it. Just bringing it into that red shade. You can use one of the blending brushes again to kind of blend the two in the center there. Next, with this light pink, I'm blending out the top edge of that rose gold color using little circular motions. Just buffing it out so you have a soft blend. Next, with the shimmering color, I'm adding it to the inner corner. I'm just feathering the shade inwards and then on the edges so we don't have any harsh lines. So just packing on the color and then just gently feathering it with a light hand. Next, with this darker gray kind of purple shade, I'm applying it to my lash line in the outer corner area to start, and then kind of feathering it upwards. I want the line to be a little bit thicker towards the outer corner, so I'm just blending it into that maroon shade that we applied. Keeping the color darkest at the lash line, and then working my way towards the inner corner, but starting to make the line a little bit thinner. And then blending out, and then bringing it in. I'm being light-handed on the top edge of this color so I don't overwhelm the maroon shade. Next, I'm going in with this purpley blue liner, applying it to my lower lash line and adding an inner corner wing. And then I'm just smoking that out a little bit with that purpley gray shade that we applied on the top lash line, connecting it with that maroon shade in the outer corner. I'm just touching it up a little bit with some concealer, adding mascara on the upper and lower lashes, and gluing on a pair of false lashes, and that completes the look. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the look. Be sure to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell to be notified of the next time I post, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!